Does the winner of Masvidal versus Diaz get a title shot? How would you see that going down against either Usman or Colby? By the way, thanks for the best MMA show out there. It is the best MMA show out there.
Combat sports show. I mean, why stick it just to MMA, Luke?
Fair enough, Brian Campbell. Fair enough. Go ahead. What do you think?
At Jason Desicito?
Jason Sudoku, I'm going to say.
All right. Yeah, I think that the star power involved in this Masvidal-Diaz matchup is so huge, and the potential on such a high platform. New York City, Madison Square Garden, a pay-per-view main event, non-title, BMF, all that business. I think you kind of have to, Luke. I think you have to take the winner and give them that opportunity to face the winner of Usman and Colby, which will be UFC 245, December 14th. 3 title fights. Can't wait for that. I think they have a shot at winning. I mean, the final 4 that you have now at welterweight is insane. This is great.
I don't like Diaz or Masvidal's chances against Colby or Usman. I don't like their chances at all. I won't say at all. I just don't like them. Here's what's funny. How is this a question? What I mean to say is the following. Do we really think that, whatever else you think about the BMF, okay, they're branding themselves Bass Motherfucker. They're 2 excellent fighters. And they're going to fight like dogs, right? Winner's gonna, at Madison Square Garden, they're gonna hoist that thing. The Rock is gonna put a belt around them. Just think about the atmosphere. So I want you to go there in your mind right now. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be full of people who want to see 2 real dudes get after it, and I have no doubt they're gonna do exactly that. Now I don't know who's gonna win, but that's what it's gonna be. You mean to tell me, after you get the belt wrapped around you and you go to the press conference and there's going to be tons of New York media there and you declare how bad you are and how awesome you are and what's going to be next, they're going to give the shot to Leon Edwards?
Yeah, I mean...
Really? I mean, how is this even a question?
The first question is who else would be in line? Leon Edwards and who else? Nobody else.
I want you to just imagine the atmosphere and the buzz and the celebrity and then the outsized personality that's going to take over for the winner. And you think... And I'm not questioning the comment here. I'm simply saying, just generally speaking, how on earth would they give it to anyone else?
Well, let me ask you this. Is there any chance the winner of that fight, because it's such a rare, unique situation where just seeing 2 real dudes for a fake BMF title and the fun that goes around it actually makes it more important than an actual title fight? Is there any way that they would look down at facing the winner of Usman Covington, either because they think both of them aren't big enough stars, or they're thinking in their heads, that's a tough-ass stylistic fight. Why am I necessarily chasing that? What I should be doing is maximizing my marketing potential and calling out Conor or Habib or...
That's the only X factor. The X factor is if the BMF guy doesn't want it, well, then the whole game changes, right? The whole game changes. But if the BMF guy comes out there and says, I want next, I got next, I want to have 1 BMF belt here and 1 championship gold here, and I want to prove the blah, well, then I just don't, how do you deny the amount of inertia pushing them forward? It'll be impossible to deny, but you're right. If they go out and they say, I want St. Pierre, if they go out there and they say, I want Habib or a catchweight or whatever the case is, or Conor, then it gets dicey. And if Conor gets on Twitter, which he always does, after a fight and says, I got BMF next, dude, it's going to be over. That's the only wrinkle. But again, if the BMF person calls it out, it's a wrap.
Dana, wake up. Thank you for the BMF title. It cannot be one and done. Keep this crap going.